This is what I call an amazing collab. Brother and sister BB and CC Winans doing the title track of the album Steel. It is playing on Family Radio 316, the station where the music does the talking. 7:32, meaning it's time for our morning inspiration for today. There was this farmer who had a donkey. He loved his donkey. This donkey would help him do so many things, take his produce to the market, help him to move things here and there. It was like his prized possession. It was like his Prado or Range Rover, so to speak. And so one day it so happened that this donkey fell into a well, a dry old abandoned well. The donkey fell in there. And the farmer looked for ways in which he could get that donkey out of the well, and he couldn't. He tried all sorts of things. It didn't work, and so he decided, let me just take the old thing out of its misery and just bury it alive. Let it just die. I mean, what else can I do? I can't take it out. I can't leave it there. And so, sad and full of sorrow and pain, he decided to just bury the thing. And so he started just filling the well with soil. In fact, he was so sad about it, he didn't even want to look at what was happening. And so he would pick a shovel and scoop the soil and throw it over his shoulder so that he doesn't have to see what's going on. Meanwhile, in the depth of the well, the donkey was there, and the soil would fall on its back, and the donkey would just shake off the soil and stand on it. And this continued for a long while. And the guy thought, finally, I've finished. I think this thing is filled up. And he turns and he sees his donkey. And he's thinking, how did this happen? Apparently, like I said, whenever the soil would fall on the donkey's back, the donkey would shake it off and simply stand on it. And that's a lesson you and I need to learn in life. Life is filled with problems and challenges. Don't let them bury you. Shake them off and just stand on them. Some problems are actually stepping stones for you to move on to the next level of your life. But sometimes we have this woe-ishe mentality. Woe-ishe, woe, why me? And we allow the problems to just bury us. Maybe right now you are right in the midst of a similar situation. You're trapped in a well, and the problems are drowning you. They're overwhelming you. Hey, shake them off and stand on them. And realize this, nothing is permanent. Everything comes in times and seasons. As long as we're on the face of this earth, times and seasons will take place. So just shake it off. Hang in there a little while longer. Stand on it. Shake it off. Hang in there a little while longer. Stand on it, and soon enough you will find yourself out of that predicament. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel yet. Just shake it off and stand on it and see what God will do. City Harmonic Manifesto. Hey, don't be a crybaby. Problems come to everybody. But learn to be a problem solver. Learn to be the kind of person who is not intimidated or who is not buried by problems and by all these issues that come our way. Everybody have problems. Even the people you think are thriving and you think they have a beautiful life, I can guarantee you challenges come their way, but they have learned how to step on top of challenges, and those challenges elevate them to the next level. Several months ago, I got to interview a friend of mine, SK Blue, and he shared with me his life and his journey. And he's one of those people who have learned that secret of looking at challenges as opportunities to move you to the next level. And he told me how back in the day he started doing gospel music, and it was very hard to produce gospel music. It was expensive. They didn't have money. They got together as a group of young people wondering what to do. Problem here, does it mean we kill our music? And he decided, you know what? If producing music is going to be too expensive, I'll produce music for us. And he found his way, old computer here and there, room in his mother's house, and he started Sakata. And he started producing music for his friends. And he goes on to tell me that it came to a point where now they needed to do videos, and doing a video was very expensive. And they thought, do we stop what we've begun? And he said, no, I will do the videos. Shake it off and stand on it. And he started doing videos. And it got to a place they realized getting your videos to play on TV is becoming hard business. And he decided, you know what? If they don't want to play our music, I will play our music on TV. And he started a production company, and he started producing content, Christian music content for stations, secular stations and gospel stations. And the story goes on and on and on and on. And this guy has grown from one glory to another, because every problem that comes his way, he shakes it off and he stands on it. What are some of the challenges you're facing in your life today? Are you allowing them to drown you? Have you come to a place where now you've rested? This has become my grave. Pour in more soil. Me, I've given up. Don't give up, man. Don't give up the fight. That thing that is looking like a problem could be the opportunity to propel you to the next level of your life. Be like my friend SK Blue and be willing to let go of some things. You know, he began off as a musician, and then he evolved into a producer, and then he is involved into something else altogether. Now he's dealing with energy. I mean, he's allowed himself to grow and to evolve. Sometimes we also want to hold on too long to something because we began with it. Allow God to evolve you. Maybe that problem, you know, is like that, what do you call it, caterpillar, beginning to manifest and to be converted into a butterfly. Allow God to transform you. Use that problem as that transformation space and agent to take you to the next level. Shake it off and stand on it. Thanks for watching. More next week. Have a blessed day.